Alright, let's load this up before I go live on TikTok. Also, sure. Whatever, cord. I don't know how I like the headphones, but like, I don't know. They're weird. We're gonna listen to Life of a Showgirl. To call in on the megaphone, you wanna see me all alone. As legend has it, you are quite the pyro. You light the match to watch it blow. And if you never come for me, I might have drowned in the melancholy. Alright, is there things that I want to do? I kind of want to go heal my stuff. Late one night you took me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. The land, the sea. I'm gonna go heal my stuff really quickly before we, like, do a whole lot. Before I go live on TikTok, because they're gonna really hate the idea of me going out here. The nobleman, Ophelia, lives in fantasy. I forgot that it was broken. I tried flying and it wouldn't let me fly. I don't know. Okay. The fire. Can see it all. On the land, the sea. You were just holding your powers, now I can see it all. Ophelia. Do you think it's forever? That view of Portofino was on my mind when you called me at the Plaza Atene. Ooh, oftentimes it doesn't feel so glamorous to be me. All the right guys promised they'd stay. Under bright lights, they withered away, but you bloom. Portofino was on my mind. And if your letters ever said goodbye. Alright, we can live on TikTok. Okay, so here's the thing. When I laid down this afternoon and had my nap after I ate. Oh, let me put the wings away. I got to thinking. So we made this all sand, right? Because it's going to be a beach. What if, like, we obviously have, like, beach vibes, you know, going on. But, like, what if somewhere... Have I been there? Surely I've been there, right? Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. What if we build... Corrupted, hi! Thanks for the follow. Thanks for liking the live, too. We did, like, a farmer's market dealio. Because, like, we're putting in... Welcome back. The plan is to put the shepherds, the armorers, the leather workers, and farmers. Over here. In, like, the beach area, and then have, like, a main beach area where there's, like, water and all that stuff. Like, we could put the main beach area, like, here. And we could do water with, like, the boat and the lighthouse. This could, like, a lot of this could be water here, but I don't know. But, like, what if we dig this up? I know, I just placed it. But what if we, like, dig this up? And we kind of, like, do a little bit of sand and a little bit of, like, moss. Like, we do a little bit of sand around the water area. I know we just placed it, but, like, what if we kind of put it on sand and moss? Like, you know, not directly on the beach, but, like, along the beach. You know what I mean? Or, honestly... Oh, hi. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Elizabeth Taylor. I know we literally just placed all of this, but, like, hear me out. Also, can we, like, yap about Big Brother and, like, the live feeds? Because what happened tonight? Spoiler alert. I need to buy stuff from him. Yeah, we can start there. Okay, let me go get emeralds and put this sand away so we can buy stuff from him. Bad habit of missing lovers past. My brother used to call it reading out of the trash. It's never gonna last. And all the perfect couples So when you know, you know. And when you don't, you don't. Come here. Hi. I want this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Sorry. R.I.P. You had to make your own sunshine. Where am I hoarding these? In here. In there. Give it all we got. Isn't there? I swear I had another box that was just glass. I should really try and organize this better. Okay, well. Well, what? Oh, my lord. My plan? Okay. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. That's all the dirt that I have. I have grass blocks. I really don't want to. Oh, I could use stone. Smart. Smart. I'm like being really lazy. Alright, and then I don't want these. Or this. I'm gonna do this. Of a younger me, I saw potential. I'll be your father figure. I pay the check before it kisses the mahogany grain. Why am I lagging? Besides just to piss me off. Not lose ambition. Spark the ignition. Hi, I don't know how to say your name. It's in different language, I think. But welcome in. How are you? I'm cheesing moss right now. I protect the family. I'm so glad. Before I went live, I did cardio and I took a shower. So when I'm done, all I have to do is brush my teeth. Because I took my stupid vitamins too. So all I have to do is brush my teeth and take out my contacts and go to bed. It's gonna be great. I was hoping to start this Abby Jimenez book, Say You'll Remember Me Tonight, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm feeling pretty tired already. My body hurts, so that's great. I have been afflicted by a terminal uniqueness. I'm dying just from trying to seem cool. But I'm not a... I don't know, I'm winging this, by the way. I have, like, this was decided when I took a nap this afternoon that I was gonna do this. So, just so we're clear, this is full winging. Full winging at its finest. I slept for literally 3 hours. It was great. I really want to get up early tomorrow and take a nap again tomorrow. There's just something about napping, dude. It's just so good. Every eldest daughter was the first lamb to the slaughter. So we all dressed up as wolves and we looked fire. What are you building? I'm building an ocean monument project. It's my ocean monument project. We're building like a tropical paradise where I'm gonna collect every single villager trade. Right now I'm building like the farmers market area. I'm fully winging this. I like literally decided last minute that I would change my mind. And so this is what we're doing. Full winging at its finest, okay? Because watch what I'm about to do. Full winging. I don't want any of this grass. What was that just came out of my voice, bro? Full winging it. Holy... What? I just squeaked. Full winging it. I feel like I have a frog in my throat. And it's driving me bonkers. Driving me up a wall. Anyway. Full winging it. I don't know if this is gonna look good. I don't know if I like this carpet situation, but like, we'll see, I guess. We're gonna need, like, grass. I think. Every eldest daughter. Also, I got the vertical streaming, I also got the option to do vertical live streaming. On Twitch tonight. But like, I didn't have time to set it up. Nor do I have the want to right now. I don't like this carpet. So makes everything look cheap. Have fun. It's prom. Should've kissed you anyway. Convenient. Uh-oh. Don't make it awkward in second period. Might piss your ex off. This way. Scruffy, thanks for rating. How goes it? Dude, I've tried to fix my alerts. I don't know why they won't work. So I need to sit down and, like, figure out why they aren't working. Like, what I'm doing wrong. Like, the link isn't working. I don't know why. It was working and now it's not. So, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I tried fixing it and it, like, did nothing. So, uh-oh. I'm stuck. How was the stream? I need to fix the ads so pre-rolls don't happen. Can I fix that now? Hold on. How was the stream? What were you playing? What am I doing? Well, how do you do it? Settings. I have them disabled already. They're fully disabled. So, I don't know. Maybe I should ask somebody who actually knows more about it. Because it says that pre-rolls are disabled for incoming viewers, so you guys shouldn't get anything when you come in. But apparently you are, which is obnoxious. To you, ooh, no man has ever loved me like you do. Alright, anyway, I don't know. It was fun. We did a Pow World. I've never played Pow World. Do you like Pow World? Also, if you have to raid and run, I understand. Like, take care of yourself. Streaming can be very tiring being on for long periods of time like that, so. I know a lot of times when I have to get off stream, I feel bad because I have to raid and run, and people want to talk to me, and it's like, I gotta go. Because a lot of times I stream right before I have to take my brother to work. So. Be romantic. It's all carpet. It's better now with the update. Is it free to play? Isn't Power World the game that got sued by Nintendo? If you have Game Pass, it was, but Pokemon lost, so that's why they did. Oh, I see. I don't have Game Pass because I have a PC, so I could get Game Pass, but like, I don't know if it's like worth it. I don't know how many like games I would play to make it worth it. Like, I have Nintendo Online because of like Animal Crossing, and I like never play. I like literally never play any of the games they offer on Nintendo Online. I keep saying I'm going to, but then I don't. I do want to have a retro game night. That could be fun, but like, the thing is like I can't be live on TikTok playing on my Switch like that because my capture card won't work. I'm thinking about like seeing if somebody in my town can install a capture card and see if I can go live on both. I just want you. It's worth it? Yeah, that's valid. Have you played Arc Raiders recently? Because I haven't. And they do. Okay, I keep messing up. Wanna contract with the Real Madrid. They want that spring break that was lit, and then that video taken off the internet. They want it. Oh. I hope they get what they want. I just want you. Hi, Scream. Welcome back. How are you? I changed my mind from earlier. I've decided to make this mossy mountain thing. I'm probably gonna use grass as well. But, like, I laid down and I was, like, thinking about my world, because, you know, hello. Like, who doesn't stop thinking about Minecraft? And I was like, I think I want to build, like, a farmer's market for, like, the farmers up on, like, this, like, mossy, like, hilly thing. And, like, have, like, crops be growing. I think that could be cool, but, like, I don't know. Because I know what I want. I just want you. I don't like the way the carpet looks. Vibing slay. Oh, that sounds so cute. Yeah. I have not, I missed a thing for the reset. Yeah. I, had kind of decided that I wasn't gonna do the expedition because it's just, like, a lot of work. And then, like, there's, like, no benefit of doing it a 4th time unless you want the skin, and the skin isn't even cute. Like, that game does not cater to girls at all. It does not, like, I don't know why, but Embark doesn't realize that, like, I don't know. Like, all of the skins are very masculine looking, in my opinion. Daisy's bare naked and I was distraught. And, like, I like to wear girl skins because I'm a girl, you know? And they all look very masculine to me. I was really psyched for the Riven Tides update because there were a couple skins in there, like, outfits that I was like, oh my gosh, the girls are winning. But, like, they don't really cook like that. They don't cook like Fortnite cooks like that. And it's a lot of work to do all that for little reward. And then, like, there's arguing about, like, blueprints amongst, like, the people that I regularly played with. And it's just, like... And I know they're not serious about the arguing, but, like, it's just obnoxious trying to get all the blueprints you gave over back. And, like, yeah, you can hoard them now, but, like, I'm sorry. That nomadic envoy is so expensive for no reason. Wait, am I... No, I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on Twitch, too. I was talking about it earlier. I got the opportunity to, like, do vertical streaming on Twitch tonight. And I, like, didn't set it up because I'm just, like, I just, like, did not want to. Because I saw it right as I was getting ready to go live. I'm stuck. And I was just like, that's a later problem. It never did me any good. My beacon is protecting that stupid skeleton. It's understood. I ain't got to knock on wood. In my eyes, redwood tree, it ain't hard to see his love was the key that opened my thighs. I think that's fine. Fun. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Forever dancing in the dark. I love wood. It's my favorite. I think wood, wishlist, and then honey. I think. Although Elizabeth Taylor's up there, Fate of Ophelia's up there. I'm stuck. I think that's cute. Let's get some grass. I don't want these seeds. Honey is so good. My buddy offered to help me get it done, but I don't think it would be worth it. Yeah, I'm sure my friend would, like, help me. But, like, it's just a lot of work, and I haven't played since May. I haven't played since May. So, like, I'm just like, Have a good night, Scruffy. Thank you for the raid. Boop, 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 boop. I need to make a raid video, like a new one. I think that would be fun. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people do raid videos, but, like, I feel like people leave when you do raid videos, so I don't know. What am I looking for? Grass. Hurts. This one. Maybe Corster, I don't know. Did your girl boss too close to the sun? Something wicked this way comes. Let's see. I might have to strategically place this. That's good, actually. Easy to love you when you're popular. Honestly, I don't care. I have a moss farm. Me worrying about the moss that's gonna despawn is really not my business. Friends are... Honey is really good. I really like honey. Fire song. I don't really know what I'm doing. Now you know exactly who your friends are. They're the ones with matching scars. You can call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. Alright. I can clearly place blocks. You know? Summer time spreads pink skies. You can call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. Winter green kiss, all mine. Give it different meaning. Honey, I'm home. We can play house. We can bed down. Pick me up. Who's the baddest in the land? What's the plan? You can be my forever nightstand. Writer's passive aggressive. Back off, cause her mana looked at me wrong. It's getting there. I think we need to, like, kind of start the planning process of where things are gonna go. You can call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want. I'm the one you want. You give it different meaning. Sweetie, it's yours. Kicking indoors. Take it to the floor. Give me more by the paint and the color of your eyes. Ow. And graffiti my whole life, honey. So, we'll do like a farmer's market here. And then on the beach itself, like the sand, we'll do the shepherds, the armorers, and the leather workers. So, farmers, and then maybe shepherds. No, I don't know. We have the leather workers and the armorers. I think we should do those together because, like, they're all gonna sell, like, chest plates and, like, tunics and stuff. So we could do... So we could potentially do, like... I don't know. Hold on. Maybe I get up here for a better view. Ow. Maybe we can do... I really don't want to have to deal with being underwater. Maybe I'll do the shepherds back there, and I can do the leather workers and the armorers here. We have a lot of space to fill. So, like, leather, armorers, and the shepherds back here. Hi, Unstable, how are you? Okay. Sweeter than a peach, but you don't know the life of a showgirl, babe. Wait. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is we need to figure out what we want to build. So I waited by the stage door, asked the club promoter, arrived. She said I'd sell my soul for a taste of this magnificent life. It's all mine. Thank you for the lovely bouquet. You don't know the life of a showgirl, babe. From my neck. To expect. I really don't know what I want them to look like. That's the problem. Oh, sweet, hurry up and die. I'm immortal now. Baby dolls, I couldn't if I tried. so I'll say thank you for the lovely bouquet. We need to get some palm trees in here too. All right. I'm getting mad distracted. Do. All right, we're gonna play. All right, I switched the music. I'm trying to like get ideas for what I want them to look like. I kind of want to keep the same stall theme, but like I low-key want to do it a little bit differently because it's gonna be on like the beach. We should sell food. That would be cool. That could be something we can add. We can literally like do the farmer's market, Armor Leather, the shepherds, and then we can have like a food stand with like the beach and stuff. Yeah. Like that they can go up and buy like water or something from. Okay, I think we're gonna do something like this so it's a little bit different from the stupid thing. Boom, 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 boom. Knew he was a killer first time that I saw him. Wonder how many girls he had loved and left haunted. But if he's a ghost, then can be a phantom holding him for ransom. Some boys are trying too hard. He don't try at all though. Younger than my exes, but he acts like such a man. So I'm just gonna bring this. Same with this. The night in my dreams. Used to see the things we do, baby. Where are sticks? I know I had some earlier. That's it. I take my... Why are you here? Backing away. The robber, first time that he saw me, stealing hearts and running off and never saying sorry. But if I'm a thief, then he can join the heist and we'll move to an island. And he can be my jailer, Burton to this tailor. Every lover known in comparison is a failure. Alright, there's that. Now, I see how this is gonna go. Which version? Yo, Ghostly, what's up? Java. Java edition. What am I looking for? I know I'll see it and I'll be like, yeah. Are you ready for it? Boom, boom, boom. Baby, let the games begin. Oh, I know. I never saw any though. So I must not have any. Nice. Okay. We're gonna build the leather worker first. Night of my dreams. My dreams. I never saw any barrels either, so I must have used all the barrels. Baby, let the games begin. Are you ready for it? Baby, let the games begin. Sorry. Big reputation. Leather workers. Big reputation. Ooh, and you and me would be a big conversation. Ah. Ow. I don't want to miss you like the other girls do. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to be drinking on a beach with you all over me. I know what they all say. I'm gonna have to blow my nose. 1 second. Alright. Ugh. I like the way this looks, though. Endgame is one with 4 words on the tip of my tongue. I never say it. I don't wanna be just another ex-love you all wanna see. Ew, it's odd. We have to fix this. Or it's even. I don't know what I'm saying. We tried to forget it, but we just couldn't. And I bury hatchets, but I keep maps of where I put them. Reputation precedes me. It loves me, and I can't let you go. It's handprints on my soul. It's like your eyes are liquor. It's like your body is gold. Well, my usual trick. So here's the truth from my red lips. I wanna be your first string. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Ow. I wanna be your A-team. Okay. I never trusted narcissists, but they love me. So I play them like a violin, and I make it look oh so easy, cause for every lie I tell them, this is how the world works. Now all he thinks about is me. I can feel the flames on my skin, crimson red paint on my lips. If a man talks, then I owe him nothing. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm literally winging all of this. There's no planning at all. We're just guessing. So I fly them all around the world, and I let them think they saved me. Whoopsies. So light me up, light me up, light me up, go ahead and light me up. Oh, I fell, bro. I'm... Oh my gosh, I'm holding shift, which is the crazy part about that. Alright. Try this again. There we go. Jeez. Can I, like... That's spruce. Nice. Dark oak, okay. The problem with doing that is that the armor stands that I'm gonna want to use aren't going to fit. Let me up. Something happened for the first time and I have to smelt it and I don't want to. Okay, whatever. I can't be bothered to do that right now. Lord, take me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. Another thing turned, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. Or if you heard it. From grace just to touch your face. If you walk away, I'll beg you on my knees to stay. Lord, take me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. Love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Oh, Lord, take me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. Doing it right now. Why do I have 9 pieces of soul sand? Where on earth did I pick that up at? No, Daddy Bro, I haven't been in the Nether. I don't know where I picked that up at. I have not been in the Nether. Not tonight, no. There's a stupid drown. One, two, three, let's go. What am I doing? I'm building the leather workers and the armorers. Right now I'm building the leather workers. I need to go get armor stands. I need to go get armor stands. I really need to craft banners. I think that would be helpful. Also, I just realized I never finished the fence. Is it cool that it said all that? I'll put a jungle. No, because I didn't put one over there. I don't care to put one there. I don't know how I feel about this. Hi, babe. Hands up in my hair. Echoes of the footsteps on the stairs. I need to go get armor stands. I keep, like, I don't know. So we did leather workers. Now we need to do the armors. Maybe I'll use Crimson. Am I stupid? Yes. The answer is yes. I'm going in. Are you ever dreaming of me? Sometimes I listen to your eyes. Why do you have to be here? Why are there 3 of you? That's what I want to know. I haven't touched the nether in a hot minute. I see you ate my cinnamon rolls.
You ate 3/4 of fucking box.
I went to go eat some, and I'm like, he ate them. Mr. Pickle's here, Daddy Bro. He's half asleep, so this is the time to make fun of him. He'll be feisty. I have 14. Can I just steal these? I'm just gonna steal those. Don't like your little games. Don't like your tilted stage. Don't won't you make me play for the fool? No, I don't like you. I don't like your convict crime. I know what I'm saying. I don't actually. Ha 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 ha. Did he play with his pickleball today? Daddy Bro wants to know if you played with your pickleball today.
Huh?
Babe, I'm literally reading directly from Twitch. It says Daddy Bro 72. Did he play with his pickleball today? He says no. Wait, what did I just do? Made you look what you just made me. Your kingdom keys, they once belonged to me. You asked me for a place to sleep, locked me out, and threw a feast. The world is on another day, another drama. But not for me, not for me. All I think about is karma. And then the world moves on, but one thing's for sure. Okay, I want to make this, 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 and this. And I would like to put on... I would like to make it yellow. Ooh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. And nobody trusts me. I'll be the actress starring in your bad dreams. Maybe I'll do light blue. They're still just blue. Starring in your bad dreams. Maybe I'll do this color. The old Taylor can't come to the phone right now. Why? Oh, 'cause she's dead. Why is it saying I can make orange? Now what color should I make? What color should I make now, Daddy Bro? You like orange, right? In honor of Daddy Bro. I do, it's my fave. I just made orange for you. How many do I have? I have 4. Let's make one more. What's another fun color? White? Am I gonna have enough? I am 1 short! Cyan or purple? Oh. I could have done... I could have 100% done, like, purple. I don't want to do cyan because there's already so much cyan in the world. Or in the build. Everyone keeps telling me to do cyan on TikTok, Daddy Bro, and I'm like... Like, do you not see the amount of cyan there already is? And, like, teal? There's so much already. Alright. Where's my book? I need flowers. What kind of flowers do we want to put in the build? All eyes on us. Every moon disappearing. Cut me into pieces. Oh my gosh, wait. Let's put a cactus in. Do I have any cactus? Because they break down a little. Let me alone. It's so simple. Baby, I know what you know. Can you feel it? And all the pieces fall right into place. Get caught up in the moment. Lipstick on your face. So it goes. I'm yours to keep, but I'm yours to lose. You know I'm not a bad girl, but I do bad things with you. So it goes. I do not like hanging around my portal, knowing that, like, I could potentially get it blown up because there's gas that just love to spawn. want you alone, it's so simple. 'Cause baby, I know what you know. You can feel it. Get caught up in your moment. Lipstick on your face. I just put it in the same spot. I have 5.
Cheetah.
I can't, dude.
Cheetah.
Cheeto obviously doesn't want to go to you.
He's pissing me off.
Well, he obviously doesn't want to go.
You obviously suck at Minecraft.
I don't see you doing anything. In my brain, this is like one of those like pop-up clothing shops. You know what I'm talking about? Can you put what is Saribot doing? Nothing, apparently. Can you put armor trims on such things? Take it as a compliment that I got drunk and I found out the way you talk. You should take about the consequence of your magnetic field being a little too strong. And I got a boyfriend, I'm doing us. He's in the club doing I don't know what. You're so cool, it makes me hate you so much. Whiskey on ice, sunset and vine. You ruined my life. Mine. You're so gorgeous. I can't say anything to your face. Look at your face. And I'm so furious at you for making me feel this way. But what can I say? You're gorgeous. And I'm talking to every here but you. Maybe I'll put one in there. You won't be able to see it. Maybe I can like just put sink and drown and die. You're so gorgeous. I can't say anything to your face. 'Cause look at your face. And I'm so furious. I need more. I forgot to get crimson wood. Oh my gosh. So happy it turns back to sad. Alright, I need more. And when you get crimson wood. Alone? Unless you want to come along. And you're so gorgeous. I can't say anything to your face. So look at your face. And I'm so furious at you for making me feel this way. But what can I say? You're cool. Can you step away from the portals? You're a piece of poop. Meow. Come here, Cheeto. Meow. Struck a match and blew your mom, but I didn't mean it. You didn't see it. My eyes were black, my eyes white, and moods of gray and candlelight. I wanted to leave him. I needed a reason. Ow. X marks the spot where we fell apart. He poisoned the well. I resigned to myself. I knew it from the first old-fashioned we were cursed. Shot in the dark, you were driving the getaway car. You were flying, but we never get far. Don't pretend it's such a mystery. Think about the place where you first met me. You're riding the beat of your heart. Should've known I'd be the first to leave. Think about the place where you first met me. In a getaway car. No, we never get far. Ow. No, nothing good starts in a getaway car. Was the great escape, the prison break, the light of freedom on my face, but you weren't thinking. And I was just drinking. When he was screaming after I saw I was screaming, go, go, go. But with three of us, honey, it's a sideshow. And the circus ain't a love story. And now we're both sorry. We're both sorry. X marks the spot. I didn't think that through. Can you do this on leather armor? Oh, yeah. But we never get far. Don't pretend it's such a mystery. Think about the place where you first met me. Riding in the getaway car. There were sirens in the beat of your heart. Should've known I'd be the first to leave. Think about the place where you first met me. In a getaway car. No, we never get far. You can! Alright. New world unlocked. To the other side, it's no surprise I turned you in. Oh, 'cause us traitors never win. I'm in a getaway car. I left you in a motel bar, put the money in the bag, and I stole the keys. That was the last time you ever saw me. Don't pretend it's such a mystery. Think about the place where you first met me. In the beat of your heart. Ooh. Or in a getaway car, say goodbye. In a getaway car, I was riding. In a getaway car, I was crying. In a getaway car, that's like too royal, right? Awesome. Specialty armor. Alright, next. I'm perfectly fine. I live on my own. I made up my mind. I'm better off being alone. We met a few weeks ago, and you trying on calling me, baby, like trying on close. Salute to me, I'm your American queen, and you move to me like I'm a Motown beat, and you rule the kingdom inside my room. 'Cause all the boys in their expensive cars, their Range Rovers and their Jaguars, never took me quite where you do. And all at once you are the one I have been waiting for, king of my heart, body and soul. Whoa. And all at once you are the one. What?
Let him out.
I guess, but I'm busy. I'm trying to select armor trims. Come here, Cheeto. Come here. No, come here. I got you. I got you. I got you. Hold on. He's going to say hi to the camera first, and then we'll let him go. You know? Hold on. Cheeto, you have to pay your taxes. You have to pay your taxes. You have to pay your taxes. Say hi to Daddy, bro, because I know he loves your kind. You have to pay your taxes. He's so mad.
Dude.
Was he the one that's farting?
He's got a 9-inch squeeze on an 8-inch turd.
That cat would look as good as a rug. Cheetah was not happy about that. Oh, that's good. Okay. Alright. Cheeto, I'm gonna let you out, buddy. Ready? Hold on. That could be really funny stream content. Exploit Cheeto and Daddy Bro's comment. He's transporting a brown missile. Nice. Here you go, buddy. Oh no! Who let the cavalry in? Go! 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 Mickey! Mickey! Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Can you leave? Oh, Mickey, you're so fun. You're so fun. You blow my mind. Okay, or Flock, do you want to be on camera too? Do you want to pay your cat taxes? Let's pay your cat taxes. Ready, everybody? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Cat taxes. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Cat taxes. This is Mickey. Hold on. Hold on. Shh. Do you guys hear him? Do you hear the motor? He's a lover, not a fighter. Say hi to Daddy, bro. He loves you. Blech. What do you have to say about that, Mickey? He said blech. He doesn't care. Mickey's the sweetest cat, but he's like such an attention whore, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Alright, Mickey, come on. Oh, Mickey, you're so fun. You're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fun. You're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fun, you blow my mind, hey, Mickey. Anyway, back to the things at hand. Now that I have cat hair all up in my mouth, it's great. I honestly think, Daddy Bro, that I'm wearing these backwards, but, like, I don't care. Did I miss King of My Heart through all that? I did! Back it up. What was I doing? Oh, I was deciding a color. I'm gonna use blue. I'm gonna use the diamonds that I put away, apparently. Oh no, I was gonna use the gold. Salute to me, you're American queen, and I move to me like I'm a Motown beat. I don't want to use gray. The Range Rovers and the Jaguars. Would yellow on yellow look stupid? I'm waiting for King of My Heart. I don't have any cyan dye. Do you have any blue? Nope. What if I just did pink? Well, I did it. Body and soul, ooh, oh. Late in the night, the city's asleep. The secret I'm hoping, dreaming, dying to keep. Change. Oh, that's sick! Guys, that's sick. Look at me, wait. Dude, I'm so cute! Ugh. I wish we could change armor color like this. Because look how ugly. Look how ugly this is. Look how much cuter we could potentially be. It's fine. Waiting. Body and soul. Whoa. I love this. I'm gonna have so much fun getting all the armor trims and such. I'm in the wrong space. On the roof with this girl go crush. Drinking beer over plastic cups. Baby fancy me, don't fancy stuff. All I want is enough. I don't know the words. King of my heart. Body and soul. Ooh, oh. I'm not looking forward to duplicating all of those, though. That sounds like a pain. Okay, so we did leather. We have to do armor. The armors are gonna give iron and diamonds. But, like, do I care? Or do I just want to go ahead and make my armor? I think I want to do gold. Oh, this is gonna make me sick. Dude, you don't know how sick. Dude, Daddy Bro, when I made all that armor that's in the armory, I literally was like, I sat here and I told Blake, I was like, I'm so sick over using all that gold. And I'm about to do the same thing! Years old. Oh, how was I to know that? I have been frozen. Deep blue and they painted me golden. Oh, and you held me close. Oh, how was I to know I could have spent forever with your hands in my pockets? We got the coastal armor trim. Dune. I kind of want to use this one. We're gonna have to duplicate this one. How do you duplicate this? Diamonds and probably, like, what, prismarine? Hands tied, hands tied. You think bricks? I have no idea. Oh, it's this. Oh, that makes me sick. Okay. Oh, that's good! I need more diamonds. Dancing with her. Hands tied, hands tied. This is nice. Guys, like, look. Imagine if we could actually color our armor. Oh, it's so cute! Oh, it's so good! It's so good. And we didn't have to wear this for max protection. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Alright. You're an arm monkey. Dude, I would love... Daddy bro, I would love to be able to color my armor in any color that I desire. That would be my dream. And not have this stupid netherite armor. Honestly, I can't wait to have all the armor trims because I'm totally going to redo all of my armor. Because, like, I don't want, like, maybe I want to wear better stuff. I wish we could color our stupid armor. Hi. What do you have? For 1, thanks. Thanks. 5, 3. What do you have him for? 3? 6. Yeah, right. You just sell tools, don't you? Alright. Blake left. He got annoyed. Okay, you sell... Oh, look! Now you're selling them for cheap. Okay, we don't buy the hat from you. This hat is 1. Alright, and then we do this. We'll start with those. Dancing with your hands tied, hands tied. Yeah, we were dancing. Like it was the first time, first time. Our secret moments in a crowded room. No idea about me and you. There's an indentation in the shape of you. Major mark on me, a golden tag to all of the silence and patience, pining and anticipation. My hands are shaking from holding back from you. Ooh, we should get some lapis. Oh, you can't use coal? Wow. So that means you probably can't use redstone. That's so lame. They need to update armor trims or give us, like, more crystals or something. I really want an update where we get more geodes. Like, having rose quartz would be cool. Being able to find, like, quartz in the overworld. Or at least, like, a different form of quartz. Everyone thinks that they know us, but they know nothing about all of the silence and patience, pining and anticipation. Like, imagine having things like amber, like orangey yellow crystals, or like finding, what's that teal one that people like that's very like Western? See, I don't even remember its name. I'm even gonna Google some. Like, imagine being able to find onyx or like a jade or like moonstone. You know what I mean? Now wake up by your side. My hands shake, I can't explain this. Ha, ha, ha. Or like citrine. You know? You see what I mean? I think that would be fantastic. Turquoise, yeah! Like, imagine being able to find that kind of stuff. Like, fire. Indentation. In the shape of you. Only about this just so you could take it off. Made your mark on me. A golden tattoo. Balcony. Everyone's swimming in a champagne sea. Pier. Everyone's rattling your chandelier. Gatsby for that whole year. Why we'd have to rain on my parade. I don't know. I think it would be fire. Ooh. Yeah. Do I do this one? No, I don't want to do blue. Are there any other colors that I can put in? I'll try and trick you. Oh! Oh! Let's get copper. I had to take them away. This is why we can't have nice things. Real friends, they don't care about the he said, she said. And here's to my baby. Call me lately. And here's to my mama. Had to listen to all this drama. And here's to you. 'Cause forgiveness is a nice thing to do. Please look good. Ooh, yeah. That's good. All right. He said, she said, hear all the things I said about me. This is why we can't have nice things. Dude, I'm sick. Over all those diamonds. My castle crumbled overnight. I brought a knife to a gunfight. They took the crown, but it's alright. All the liars are calling me one. Nobody's heard from me for months. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really using them. They're just sitting there, so... My plan is to display every single armor trim in the armory. Is there anybody here? No. Okay, Daddy Bro, I'm gonna tell you a secret. So I'm hoarding gold armor here, diamond armor here, copper and iron. And then I displayed all 16 colors of leather. And then I'm gonna put my favorite netherite armor, like, I'm gonna put netherite armor here and my favorites of the armor trims. This is obviously gonna take me a while. Duh. Like, cause we'll have to get netherite and stuff. But, like, my plan is to display every single armor trim on gold, diamond, copper, and iron. And why I'm doing that is because eventually I'm hoping to start building the Hall of Fame soon. Not like soon, but like my next goal after I finish the monument is to finish the like the greenhouse, and then we're gonna start like really grinding in the nether. And I'm gonna start, when we get it, like, dug out enough, I'm gonna start building the tunnels for the, I'm gonna start building the tunnel for the thingy. For the Hall of Fame. I think I'm gonna go fly out to where I want to build it. That way we can load new chunks with an update. You know what I mean? Because, like, I feel like I don't know, because I feel like I have a hard time figuring out what's new and what's old. Like, I know I've gone probably about 5,000 blocks in each direction now, but if I go further out to build the Hall of Fame, then I can, like, I'll have an easier time, like, with finding chunks that I haven't loaded, because I can just go in one direction and then I'll know the other two will be fine. Whenever I see you are live on TikTok, I always come here on Twitch because TikTok does suck. TikTok does suck. I've been live for like almost 2 hours, and TikTok died like ages ago. It popped off this morning and literally died ages ago. Plenty of content. Yeah, I don't really care about the content thing. But that's like my plan. That's like my long-term plan. I want your midnights. Snout. Tide goes here. I have it set to notify me whenever you go live or even post, and they never tell me like ever. So, okay, here's the dealio. On Discord, I added a bot that notifies Discord when I'm live. So if the notifs aren't on Discord, it's not going to notify you. Unless you have like that channel on notification. I want to use a bot that allows you to assign roles. There is a bot called Me6 for Discord where you can assign roles, but it's like $45 or something for like life. You get like the premium. Yeah, you get 44 right now. It's $44.99. For life. And then like you can like have roles and stuff. And like the thing is like I don't make any money on Twitch. Like I don't like I don't know how people do this. Like genuinely, I've been streaming for like you have TikTok like you have notifications set for it. Oh, that's weird. I don't know. But like I've been streaming off and on for like 4 or 5 years. And granted, like it is very much a hobby for me, right? It's very much like it's very much a hobby. I have never been consistent because like life and like I've switched jobs, I've like not worked. Like as much as I like would love for it to just be me and Blake, it's not. So like I have other responsibilities. And so like it's just a lot. Sometimes. So I've not been very consistent, but like even still, like I don't know how people get people to sub to them. I don't know how people have subs, like, because I feel like I have a consistent viewer base now, and I feel like people just like don't sub, and that like no tea, no shade, no hate, but because like nobody subs and like a couple people give like 5 or 10 bits or whatever every once in a while, like I don't make anything from streaming. Like this is completely just like a hobby for me. So like for me to sink money into something like that is like I'm pulling that out of my own thing. You know what I mean? And like my car needs worked on. Like I have an appointment Monday. My engine light came on, you know? Like a couple months ago, my gas company screwed me over and I owed them $1,500 because of something they did. And I fought with them and it's just like whatever. Like I would switch, but I don't have another option. So it's just like hard to sink money into something when you don't make any. You know what I mean? It's part of the reason why, because my mom wants me to go do all these like craft fairs, because like I make jewelry and stuff, and I would love to go do craft fairs, but like we literally go and we sit there for like 4 or 5 hours, and like we don't make anything. Like we've put like entering a lot of the craft fairs like around me, it's like anywhere from like 20 to $60. So, like, you could, like, making your money back is, like, hard because, like, either they didn't advertise it well enough. That happens a lot, by the way. You go to a craft fair, they don't advertise it enough, or they advertise it enough that they're, like, especially, like, the church ones, they advertise it enough, and the church people come, but, like, nobody else comes. Or they bring their family, and that's, like, it. Like, it's just, I told her, she's like, I don't know why you don't do more craft fairs, blah, blah. I'm like, because I get sick and tired of carrying it, setting it all up, and then we don't sell anything. Or we sell, like, enough to make money back from it. It's just a lot to sink money into when you don't see any profits. You know what I mean? So I, like, have a hard time, like, even though it is, like, $40 or something, whatever I said. What am I doing, by the way? I did my stuff. I'm leaving. That's what I'm doing. Even though it's, like, it's only, like, $40 or $45, whatever I said, it's still, like, I'm chucking. I didn't mean to. It's, like, you know, what happens if I just can't stream? You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I'm dependent on streaming for, like, revenue. You know? So I have a hard time sinking money into streaming because, like, I don't make anything. Like, on TikTok, people give gifts all the time, but, like, they're, like, pennies. Like, in, like, the last month, I think I've made, like, $6 on TikTok. So, but I would love to be able to add that bot to the Discord and allow people to assign roles for specific things that they want. I think that would improve, like, people's experience. And like, more people might join the Discord because of that. But, like, my daily coffee is $10. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's other things that I could spend money on that I would rather spend money on because, like, I don't make anything from streaming. Every once in a while, like, every few months, I'll get, like, a payout, but, like, that's it. It's nothing crazy. Guys, that's fire. Like, Blake and I are getting back into Pokemon Go, too. I'm having, guys, sorry. I'm, like, having so much acid reflux. Like, it's distracting me. Like, my throat feels like it's on fire. All I did was eat pizza. I ate pizza and breadsticks. And I feel like I'm choking. Anyway. I feel like I'm stumbling over my words. It's because I'm having horrid acid reflux. Oh, I forgot candles. I wanted to get some candles to put here. And I forgot Crimson Wood again! Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. But yeah. It would be, like, I wouldn't care if I, like, made something off of streaming, but I don't. So, like, I have a hard time wanting to put money into it. Why are you here? Guys, I'm gonna get set on fire. How about you leave me alone? Look at all the creepers. I'm so glad I don't drink coffee like that, though. Blake does, and I yell at him all the time. I'm like, you do not need to be going and buying $10 coffee. Bite your tongue? No. There's no reason. And I literally tell him, I'm just like, you could literally go to Chick-fil-A and buy a meal for $10 and have a better time than drink your stupid coffee. I never understood the coffee thing. When I was growing up, okay, backstory time, spark story time. When I was growing up, I went to a church that was, I went to a church that was, that's fine, that, like, my mom had gone to for a while, and, like, growing up and stuff, and when she asked if we want to go to church, we were like, yeah, let's go to church, so she took us to this one, and, like, they would always do, like, after, like, church service, they would always, like, have, like, a meal. Not always, but they did it a lot. Like, a lot. Is there anything else that I want? And, like, of course, all of us, like, a bunch of our parents, like, grew up together and, like, had gone to that church for a while. And so they all knew each other. And, like, the kids, obviously, like, we all grew very close. And so we'd always, like, we would immediately go from our class to the gym where they would have the dinner, and we would be like, this is the kids' table, nobody's allowed to sit here. And there was one day where we all got brave enough to drink coffee for the first time. We asked our parents, we, like, Daddy Bro, I'm talking, this was like circa, like, 2005. Wait, no, hold on. Well, honestly, this might have been post Dad's death. So, like, circa 2007, maybe. This was a long time ago. So I would have been, like, literally, like, 9, 10 years old. And we, like, had all asked our parents. Honestly, no. Because I moved churches when I was 9. So I had to been, like, 8. Maybe 9. But anyway, 7, 8, 9. Anyway. But, like, doesn't matter. I'm digressing. We all got up the nerve to ask your parents if we could try coffee. They're like, yeah, you can try coffee. We all tried it. One of us loved it. And he drank it black every single time. We'd have, like, the Sunday dinners or whatever. He would drink it black. He'd go get a cup every single time, and we would all be like, ugh, it was so bad. Never again. I have tried since then to like coffee. I have tried like the frilly kind where you add like the syrups and stuff because I'm a big peppermint girl. Like Christmas comes around, when Christmas time comes around, peppermint, the best. The best, the best, the best, the best. The best flavor. Better than pumpkin, better than pumpkin spice. Hot take, sure. But like I've tried it and it's all gross. It's all horrible. I hate it. Grounded ain't hard to tell. You don't know. Oh, you don't know you're beautiful. I don't know what I'm doing. Dude, the acid reflux is so bad. I put away, like, everything. Ow! Let me in. Guys, I'm stuck. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. What am I looking for? These. I don't know if this is gonna look good. Daddy bro? Yes. Do you have any plans for tomorrow? Just wondering. What time are you streaming? Dude, that's fire. This is fire. That's so good. Dude, it's so good. I'm so jealous. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. 9? Why? Because it's the weekend? Dude, when's the next time that you're gonna stream, like, all day? I have my normal daddy activities. But you hate your daughter. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Dude, did you go back and watch the VOD when she came on your stream? Oh, it was so funny. She's so right, you know that? She's so right. I'm just letting the Spotify play whatever at this point. I have the bug. Guys, I have the bug. Hands-free crouched. There we go. I don't know why, but sometimes I can't get uncrouched, no matter what I try. She starts band camp on Monday. That one time at band camp, I asked Blake if we can watch American Pie. Because I want to. I don't know if we've ever watched it. I know I've never watched it, I don't think. I want up. You piece of poop! I knew you were gonna get me. With you. Whoopsies. I like that movie. I don't know if I've ever seen it. I don't think I have. Whoopsies. Okay. I asked Blake if we could watch the Marvel movies. Or not the Marvel movies, but the DC Universe movies. And, he's like, why do you want to watch all these superhero movies all of a sudden? And I said, because, like, I don't know. Because, like, the Marvel Universe intrigues me. And also, like, I've never seen them. Also, I've never seen the DC movies. And I rock Harley Quinn all the time in Fortnite. So, like, maybe I should probably understand what is happening when I'm playing as her. Like, because I don't know anything about her. Think about your dumb face all the time. Living in a glass house, I'm outside. Did it just hurt me, make me cry? Smiling through it all, yeah, that's my life. You're an idiot now, I'm sure. Who? Harley Quinn. I wear her all the time. Well, not like all the time, but I frequent her. And the thing is, like, I don't know anything about her. And like, I've been wearing Poison Ivy because they just dropped new summer skins. They're fire, Daddy Red. Look at this. Get you off. Thinking on your hair like, oh my gosh, taking off your shirt. I did that once or twice. Knowing I know off. But I think I like her, she's so fine. Wait, I think I hate her, I'm not that evolved. I'm sorry, she's missing it. Sad, sad boy. Not my business, but I had to warn ya. Ooh, that you're thinking she's so cool. Okay, I found them. Look at this. They're fire. Aren't they fire? Live, but I think I lost it. Said that I was fine. Said it from my coffin. Remember how I died? When you started walking. That's my life. Okay, hold on. It broke. Because of course it did, right? There we go. Look at him. She's so good. This is the one. This is a version I've been rocking. This is her alt style. So good. So good. If I play tomorrow, I think I'm going to rock Harley. I only bought Harley and Ivy. I don't care about Catwoman. And people were pissed off because of the skin. Because, I mean, like, look at her. But I'm like, it's literally a bathing suit. It's not even that raunchy. It's not even that, like, crazy. Have you seen some of the girls at the beach? Like, they're complaining about this. But yet, Batman, like, that's not even what he looks like. Where's the photo that I had? Yeah. Batman, like, Batman's more naked. I like to rock her. This is one of them. Her. This is the skin that I have. I like wearing this one. For Harley. Sometimes I'll wear her, but I like this one better. But I wear Harley all the time. I like... It's so good. But, like, it blows my mind because these skins, they had an age rating linked to them. Like, it's a bathing suit. But Batman's out here showing his nipples and his little whitey tighties. Like, if this wasn't a video game, we'd 100% see his junk. Look at how tight those are. It just pisses me off, bro. And it's like, dude, I had a comment on a video the other day. I posted a video of me getting fully scammed in the game. Like, I clicked my mouse from what it sounds like in the video 5 times, and the wall wouldn't build, and some guy commented, "It's because you're a woman." I'm speechless. Like, it's just disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Ow. That's true. At least they self-ID. It's just obnoxious. I'm gonna end the TikTok stream because it died and it ain't moving. Also, here's the other thing. Daddy bro, the other thing that makes me so mad, now that it's just us on Twitch, and I don't have to worry about, like, anybody that, like, Fortnite friends coming in, but, like, dude, I literally told Mega tonight, I was like, bro, because, like, we were playing Fortnite, and, I was like, oh, look, I have armor stands, I didn't know. I was like, hold on, I need a second. Because, like, I turned on Big Brother. If you don't know, Big Brother is a reality TV series. It's a social game. 16 people get locked in a house for, like, 90 days or something. They get, like, their phones taken away. They get, like, all of the outside world. They can't have books. They can't have magazines. There's no TV. They get locked away for, like, a week before or something. And then they all get put in this house. And they have 24/7 live feeds. I don't know if it'll let me show. Let's see. Yeah. But anyway, I'm currently on Paramount Plus watching it. I didn't think it was gonna show. But they have 24/7 live feeds. And you can watch them. Obviously they turn the cameras off when they're filming stuff because not everything is live, but every Thursday they have, like, a live eviction. Sunday they have, like, this thing called head of household where, like, one person's, like, in charge and they put up, like, 3 nominations to be evicted that week, and then they, like, compete for, like, power of veto to be taken off the block. They call it the block. They get put up on the block. They compete on this power of veto to veto themselves being on the block, and then the head of household has to nominate somebody. It's really, really fun. My best friend was like, you need to watch this last summer when I was down bad, and it was, like, the highlight of my life. Like, and I've been looking forward to it for 365 days, and it's back. Anyway, and so the live feeds have been off because they were filming the nomination ceremony earlier, and I was like, I'm gonna check to see if they're up again. And so when I clicked on them, dude, everybody was fighting. There were, like, 3 people crying. There were, like, 2 people screaming at each other, and I'm just like, hold on, Mega, I'm gonna need a second. And he's like, what? Why? And I was like, there's like 5,000 things going on Big Brother. He goes, oh, I don't care. And I'm like, you literally just asked me. It makes me so mad, dude. It makes me so mad. Because, like, he'll sit there and he'll talk about the Knicks or talk about, like, football or talk about, like, something else that I don't care about. Like, something stupid. And I'm just like, you, like, and I don't even ask, okay, about it. He just yaps about it. But, like, when he asks me, like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, it's Big Brother. And he's like, oh, don't care. Stupid girly stuff. I hate it. It's so toxic. I was explaining that to Blake the other day. I was like, sometimes I feel like I made a poor decision about, like, joining that group chat. Because, like, sometimes I feel like I'm, like, left out. And he goes, it seems a little bit toxic sometimes, yeah. And I'm just like, like, I don't know. I don't know. I was dumping because I had too much stuff. Oh, it's dark. I wasn't aware. But it just, like, annoys me. Because I'm like, you asked me, bro. The last couple of days, I've, the last couple of days, I don't like this creeper being this close. The last couple of days, they've been trying to get me again on Fortnite, and I'm like, Wednesday and Thursday. So it premieres Monday, or not Monday, Sunday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And Thursday's live eviction night. And they, like, vote live on, like, who's gonna go home. And Wednesday's, like, Power of Veto night. And I'm like, sorry, guys, it's Big Brother night. And then, like, Megan has seemed, like, annoyed that I don't get on. Like, he rolls his eyes. And I'm just like, I'm busy. This is, like, one time a year. You can leave me alone. I only have one set. That's not good. I should have made two. Maybe I'll get copper and put it there. And we can put, like, some diamond and gold just plain there. Or iron. Like, we can do the same thing we did over there. This way, this way. We can do iron, copper, gold, and diamond. Just plain. And then, I don't know. What do we think? One day, I came home at lunchtime. I heard a funny noise. It's important. If it is important to you, tell him to pounce in. There's nothing wrong with enjoying things. Dude, I tried to tell him that tonight, and he was just like, meh. He doesn't listen. It's obnoxious. There were a couple times this week that I was totally free to play, and I just ignored them because I was like, I don't want to deal with it. I went through a period where I didn't play with them for like 2 weeks. And anytime they would request to join, I just ignored it. Is that ugly? You're not allowed to say no. 3,000. This song has gone multi-platinum. Everybody bought our 7th album. Kelly Clarkson. I took a year to the year 3000. I like it, yeah. Me too, I think. No. Wait, they can't use trap doors, right? But they can jump up on that, right? So, like, it should probably be like that. It needs more. It's too plain. So leather armors, we're gonna do shepherds over here. Farmer's market here. We have so much space still. I think we should put a food stall somewhere in here, and then this will be the actual beach. That's the plan. We'll do beach, and then this will be, like... This will be a lot of more, like, digging and water here. Because we need to put a boat on the water and then a lighthouse. I think I'm going to do the boat, like, right here-ish. And then we'll build the lighthouse over here. Kind of like, we'll do, like, a little mountain thing here again. Lighthouse. And then we'll do, like, a little village. And let some villagers roam around. The other thing is, we need to find a way to break up all the sand. Maybe it's the way she walks. What kind of, like... I mean, like, in my brain, this is sitting, like, on the beach. Do you think I should do, like, sandstone? Like this? Dance all night to the best. Like, raised? Like this? Like, hold on, let me see. I'll take any suggestions, because I've never done anything like this before. I'm fully winging this. I really don't have that big of a plan. Like, so you get off here. And, like... I don't really know what I'm doing. You can tell me if it looks stupid. That doesn't help it look stupid, doesn't it? So we can get an even. Oh. Daddy, bro, help! I think it works. Oh, babe. Cause girls like you run around guys like me to sundown. When I come through, I meet a girl like you. Yeah, girls like you. Rodder it with some sort of wood. Why wood? Last night to you. Is it about to get dark? Yeah. You run around guys like me to sundown. When I come through, I meet a girl like you. Yeah. When I come through, I need a girl like you. Yeah. Yeah. I need a girl like you. Okay. Bruh. Like that? Yeah. I need a girl like you. Maybe I'm better alive. Hold on. Maybe I know I'm drunk. Maybe I'm really the one. Ow. Guys like me to sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you. Yeah. That's a shovel. Stupid. Another shovel. I ran out, but like... What about that? That's not ugly, right? Tell me that's not ugly. Or is it? Low it is fine. It's fine? What are you talking about then? I'm aware that the path blends too much with the sand. Do you mean like outline it? It means good. Wow. What are you talking about? Do you mean like do this? Hold on. Maybe he could be the one. So like... I'm stupid. Sparks are flying. I'm going crazy about him lately, and I can't help myself. My heart is racing. That's horrendous. I hate that. That's even worse. Like, outlining this? Ugh. I don't like the outline. I'm not good at blending. I'm with him, and I'm so into him. And when he's looking at me, I wanna get all sentimental. I like the way that I had it. Should I, like, Pinterest it? Okay. I didn't one up anyway. He could be the one. Okay. See, like, this person used a pathway like this. They literally just took this and they just went boop, 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 boop. I don't like that either. Love me like you do, love me like you do. What are you waiting for? I kind of liked it the way that I had it. I'm putting it back. And unless somebody has another idea, it's staying. So keep it. Daddy bro, you hated it though. I'm out. I just said it was fine. Okay, so what's so fine about it? Hmm? 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 Look, here's more. It looks like a blended path, which is the effect you were going for. Yeah. Which means I have to fix that over there. Nice. The stupid beacon, kind of low-key being in the way, is obnoxious. Do I have any different ones? Found me. You found me. Whoopsies. I guess you liked that. When I fell hard, I took a step back. 1, 2, 3. Wait, how wide? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care. Now I'm lying on the cold, hard ground. Trouble, trouble, trouble. So, Daddy Bro, can I ask you your opinion on something? Yes. Okay. So, the other day, I went outside to go sit in my pool and read. And, um, I like, okay, so not to sound weird, but I wear like bikinis. I just prefer them. It's easier to pee in. They're easier to get on than a one piece. You know, whatever. And so I went out to my backyard. We have like a partial fence up for one side of the neighbors. But like paneling is expensive, so the other side still has like the cheap like chain link fence or whatever. And why are you here? And so like those neighbors can see, but like obviously the ones on the other side shouldn't be able to see. Well, I get out there And I get out there and my neighbor has a garden. The one with the fence, like the real fence, like the tall one. He has a garden. I don't know where to go to get a screenshot. He has a garden and the trellis is like above the fence now. The trellis is above the fence now, and he was just standing there like with his leaves, like cutting them or whatever. And I'm like, I don't care. This is my backyard, and I have every right to be in my own backyard, in my pool, in my little swimsuit, reading my book. I'm like, I'm not going inside. And so, I told Blake and I told my mom about it, and they both were like, he was totally gawking. And I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, he was totally, like, they asked me how long he was there, and I was like, oh, he was, like, literally cutting leaves for, like 30 minutes. Like, he was there for a while. Like, I tried to keep my back to him as much as possible, and they were like, no, he was totally trying to look at you. Why are there ads? Fire and rain. I'll wait. And I don't know what to do here. I can't keep my eyes off of you, dear. Everything you do is amazing, and I'm just saying you're so beautiful in every way, girl. You're back? Okay. They both were like, so like he was like there probably for like 30 minutes, and I tried to keep my back to him as much as I could, but I was just like, is he ever gonna leave? And I told my mom and Blake about it, and both of them were like, he was definitely staring. And that's weird. And I'm like, no, he was literally cutting leaves. And they're like, no, it doesn't. Blake is a gardener too. He's like, it doesn't take 30 years to cut leaves. Like trimming your plants on a trellis or whatever. And he's like, you're not even supposed to trim plants on a trellis. Okay, but listen. So I want to know, as a man, do you think he was staring? And like, do I need to like not be outside anymore because he's being weird? Because they both think he was staring, and my mom was just like, I'll say something to him, and Blake was just like, let him stare, and if I catch him, well, it depends. How does it depend? We're too much about it. Yeah, I mean, like, he didn't say anything to me. He didn't try to get my attention or anything. You are, yeah. How old is he? Is he married? He's probably in his 60s. He is married. I heard them fighting the other day. I was in the, obviously, like, I was in my pool, and I could hear them screaming at one another, like, over the fence. He was like, that's not how it's supposed to be done, Susan. And she's like, well, Ted. It was low-key kind of embarrassing. They were very loud. I've talked to him a handful of times. I try not to associate with them because his wife's a bitch. Sorry, but she is. Like, he's not the problem typically. She is. Like, the other night, she literally called Blake like 3 times. It was like 9:30 p.m., okay? What why are you calling your neighbor at 9:30 at night? But like, granted, Daddy Bro, these people have also mowed their grass at like 10 o'clock at night. And I'm like, it's 10 p.m. You're not even supposed to be mowing grass. Why are you mowing grass? And it was her that was doing it, by the way. Um, But, like, they're weird. Like, he's weird. Like, he's claimed that he's had, like, 13 heart attacks. And I'm like, I literally told Blake, I was like, it is possible to have more than one heart attack and live. But, like, 13 is wild to me. Like, every single time you have an episode like that, your heart is damaged. So I genuinely don't know like what his ejection fraction could possibly be, and he's got to be on like 60,000 different medications if he's like genuinely had 13 heart attacks. I don't, and he's like always working. Like he was always working too. Like he's always outside. He's always um like doing something, like building, like every single time I go outside, whether it's like to take my brother to work or to go to the backyard with Blake or just to be in the pool, I always hear him on the other side of the fence, or I see him on his porch doing something, or like in his front yard. He's always doing something. So like to me, like having 13 heart attacks and like being able to go like that, I just can't. I just don't understand. I think he's like, I don't know. I think they're like crazy, and he like weirds me out a little bit. But she literally called Blake 3 times the other night at like 9:30. Where we were watching one of the Marvel movies, and she stopped him the other day. He like implied that it seemed like she was waiting for him, which is really weird, right? And was just like, you have a raccoon living under your porch and he's trying to get at my chickens. And I was like, I told Blake, I said, aren't raccoons nocturnal? and I said, I have seen this raccoon maybe once. Because I go out a lot. Chase, my brother, works 2 to 11 a lot. I go out a lot at night to go pick him up. I've seen this raccoon maybe once. Most of the time, like, I see some kind of wild animal and I see him in their yard. Like the skunk that they were like bitching about was in their yard every single time I saw it. So like, don't come hooting and hollering at me being like, you have a raccoon and he's getting my chickens. Like, first of all, I don't even know you're allowed to have chickens in city limits. Because I'm pretty sure Blake, like, looked it up because he wanted chickens. And I don't even think you're allowed to have chickens in my city, within the city limits. So, like, first of all, you're, like, breaking rules. Number 2, you're mowing grass at 10 o'clock at night. Number 3, you're blaming me for a stupid wild animal that I have no control over. And number 4, you're spamming my husband at 9:30 p.m. at night about a stupid raccoon. Like, but whatever. Keep wearing that because you don't have another one. That's funny. But they both were like, if he says anything to you, let me know. And I was just like, okay. But he was definitely like, I was creeped out. But I was like, I literally told my mom, I was like, it's my backyard. I pay $828 a month for this stupid property. I'm literally gonna go in my own backyard. She sounds like a busybody. She still works, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure, I don't know what exactly her degree is, like, in terms of levels. I know she is at least an RN. I don't know if she has a master's. I don't think she would have a doctorate, but I know she works for some, like, as far as I know, like, some call center for RNs. And, like, she and she's like obviously like she still works. So she's gone during the day and he's home doing stuff. And I think she works because she has the attitude of like, you know, prestige. Like, I'm better than you. Like, keeping up for looks, you know. Like they own 2 homes. They literally like we bought this place and they moved in. Like, they literally bought the house next to us, like, not even a couple months afterward, and they started fixing it up. When we first moved in, we called the house next to us the bird house because it was unoccupied and it looked like it had been trashed. and it was like definitely had like critters coming in and out because they had like there were birds coming in and out of the window of the home, or what was left of said build. Um so but they bought it, but they kept the one on the next street over because they lived um which I honestly I wish they hadn't bought it and they moved because they moved in. I think part of the reason why they moved in is because they wanted a smaller house because I've been in that house. They showed us around. They stopped us one day and they were like, "Do you want to see it?" And like, "What are you gonna do?" You know what I mean? So we're like, "Okay." And we walked over there and they showed us around the house. And it's one story. It barely has a bedroom and it's all like open. There's one bedroom and one bath, and the bedroom's like really small. Like it's a very very small house. It's like giving apartment size, and they like the house that they own, like on the other street. It's like 2 stories. It's all brick. It's got like not like a massive porch, but the stairs, like it's on a massive foundation. So like I don't know if they moved because this one would be easier to take care of, but like they kept that property and they're trying to like rent it out specifically to like travel nurses, they said. And I'm like, I hate to break it to you, but like nobody travels to West Virginia. Like and barely anybody that I know travels to Ohio, and like the people that they like that the hospitals in Ohio get are people that literally live like in the state. I don't like I've met so little travel nurses that actually travel. Like a lot of them like stay within a certain radius so they don't have to like rent all the time or find a house or whatever. Like a lot of them will like just get a hotel and like work their like shifts. Like a lot of them would like work 6 in a row and then they'd have 7 off and they would just get a hotel for 6 nights or 5 nights or whatever and then they'd drive back home. Like instead of having to pay rent for their real house or their mortgage and then also pay rent for something else. Like yeah. So like I don't know anybody who would like rent and like stay here, you know? But like I don't know, maybe there's that random person. Like and I don't know if they've ever had anybody rent in it, but the ordinance though, Daddy Bro, the trash ordinance, they voted and they unanimously decided to give us an extra trash can. And so Blake came home the other night and he informed me that if you have 2 properties, they won't take both. You want to know how I know that? Because the stupid neighbors stopped him, like the man, and was like, "Hey, what do you think about this ordinance?" Like, cause he's a yapper. He'll literally yap your ear off, and that's why I avoid them like the plague. He has no problem talking, and so like, listen, he was like, "Yo, Blake, what do you think about this ordinance?" And um, they were talking about it, and because he owns like the house over one street and this one, he like they told us that everything would stay the same unless you like got a letter in the mail stating otherwise. So like they still come through the back alley and pick up like our trash like normal. But like because he owns 2 properties, they don't take both. They only take one. Ain't that crazy? And then on top of it, like you we only have 2 trash cans now, and if the lid won't close, they won't take it. And then on top of it, even more, there's people complaining in like the community Facebook group. Apparently, I don't go on Facebook anymore. That place is gives me as soon as I open that app for anything at all, my anxiety goes through the roof. It's full of people that just want to watch me and judge me, and I just can't. I won't do it. I'll open it if my mom sends me like a reel or something and whatever, but I try not to do it on purpose. But um But she told me that there's people complaining about it in like the community group chat or group Facebook page or whatever, and she was like, yeah, people are completely like these trash people are completely missing full streets. And then like the other thing is like if they miss your trash, they're refusing to come pick it up until the week after. And the thing is it's just like up until like a week ago or like a few days ago, we literally like first of all, I guess I shouldn't even say up until a week ago because none of us have gotten our second trash can yet. So like we all still have one trash can. So if they refuse to come pick up your trash, you have one trash can. And if it's already full, you're just royally screwed because they are refusing to come pick it up until the next week, even though they missed it. Also, to inform you, we're trying to figure out on how to get in on the lawsuit because they're suing the city for this because it's garbage. Literally garbage. That we get one trash can and like they're letting it slide until July 31st that you can have a minimum or a maximum of 3 trash bags sitting on the ground. Um but the lid has to like your trash can has to be full first. Um and you can have a minimum of 3, but as of July 31st, you can't have anything sitting on the ground and your lid has to be closed. And it has to snap shut or they won't take it. So, and I like genuinely I hate this so much because like we're trying to minimize our trash because now they're forcing us to pay for recycling and like Blake's like for now like we drink a lot of like out of a lot of cans. Like here I have my cherry Coke float, which I've learned is cherry Coke and not just vanilla tonight, by the way. Um, Same with kind of like water bottles. We're trying to like put them in a separate trash bag. So it's obnoxious because now we have like extra trash cans sitting around the house full of like cans. I shouldn't say sitting around the house, but like in obvious places, right? Like there's one in here because we have snacks in here and like a little mini fridge. And then there's one like in the kitchen, obviously. But it's like full of cans and like bottles to be recycled. And because like like those don't get filled up as much. They're just sitting there and it's just obnoxious because it's like we're paying for the recycling. We can only fill it up or they won't take it. Like literally they told us that if it's like open at all, like if it's not snapshot shut and you have more than 3 bags, they won't take it, period. They won't even just pick like if you put 4 bags on the ground, they'll just skip you. They won't even pick just 3 and the trash can. They'll just skip you entirely. So it's like, but we're trying to figure out on how to get in on the lawsuit because they're suing the city. And they can't figure out like the trash can situation because they're allowing people to have 2, but they're still deciding if you're allowed to buy more, which is so dumb. Like it's a trash can. But like they're still allowing people to buy it. Like they're still trying to decide if you're allowed to buy more because they're in litigation. So like I don't know if we missed the opportunity, but they just changed this. So I would assume that the window is still open, but I don't know. We can't find any answers. So it's so stupid. Anyway, I'm yapping cuz I want to go to bed. I'm just standing here cuz I'm like I'm going to go to bed. It's so dumb. But that's the update on the trash can situation, the trash of my city. I hate it here. Also, Daddy Bro, our air quality is crap because of Canada. So, can't go outside. I hope it's better by Monday because Monday I'm not streaming because I have to go take my car. I would burn my trust. Yeah, Blake said that he's gonna burn a bunch of stuff. Like, cause like, we like, there's like 4 boxes downstairs that are like empty, that are just like, they're sitting on top of one another like of just packages, and the thing is like putting them in a trash bag. Stupid ads. Stupid ads. back. There's like 4 boxes from like packages that are just sitting like in the corner of our foyer because like why would we put it in a bag when it's gonna take up room in our singular trash can? So Blake is gonna start burning stuff. And I told him, I was like, well, we should just roast s'mores while we're at it. Like, our cat tree, we have a cat tree. And my mom bought a new one because this one literally was on its last leg. Yesterday, it literally collapsed, and we were like, no. So Blake's getting ready. He's probably gonna like build the new one this weekend and put it up. And so, like, what are you supposed to do with that? They're not gonna take it. So, like, he's just gonna burn it in the backyard. So. But you know what sucks? Because of the Canada wildfires, the air quality is crap. So, like, being outside is probably not good. Like, my brother at work today, they, like, closed the garden center because the air quality was bad. And they were like, we're not gonna put you out there. We're not gonna put you out there. Let's see what the air quality... It says it's 97. Which is, like, not great, but also not terrible. Earlier it was, like, 250. So... pretty bad. I know streaming earlier, there were a couple of people that came into my TikTok chat, and they said they lived in, like, Boston and New England and whatnot, and their skies were, like, yellow. Put it on your neighbor's porch. Dude, if I could get away with that. The thing is, like, the thing that annoys me the most is that even though, like, those neighbors I was telling you about are annoying, the ones across the street are so much more annoying. Like, dude, they're old and retired, so they literally sit on their porch all day and they just watch. And because the neighbors I told you about, like, are low-key kind of nosy, and, like, they're always out, like, he's always outside, he has, like, I swear he has the entire neighborhood's number. And so, like, those people call the annoying neighbors all the time. Like, I literally, listen, get this story and then I'll leave. So, DoorDash in my area sucks. In fact, I'm to a point to where, like, I'm not ordering DoorDash anymore, which is why when my mom's like, do you want to order food? I was like, yeah, but only if it's pizza, because pizza delivery is so much better than just DoorDash. We had our food stolen. I'm, like, almost 150% sure the other night. Like, $50 worth of food, gone. And then DoorDash tried to charge me again for food to have it reordered. And I called them and I bitched and moaned for like 30 minutes about it. And I got most of my money back, but I have stuff in DoorDash credits, which I'm not happy about because they refused to give me back my money. So I'm really mad, and I'm like in a mood of not using it. But like, there were a couple times where DoorDash sucks and they don't know how to read, and they deliver to, because like in my neighborhood, the house numbers are plastered on the freaking side of the house. So if they would look at their stupid app and see what the address is, instead of looking at where the little pin that DoorDash's little map puts, they could deliver it correctly. But they don't do that because literacy is just non-existent anymore. So they always deliver it, like, to the wrong house. Like, 8 times out of 10. It's annoying. And they deliver it to the neighbors a lot. Well, this time, apparently, they got, like, an Instacart order or something like that. I'm guessing it might have been DoorDash. I don't know. But it was, like, a case of water and, like, 2 gallons of milk. And the neighbors that sit on their porch all the time called the nosy neighbors and were like, hey, you have a delivery on your back porch. And I literally, like, I don't know how they would know that because the back porch, they can't see it and it's enclosed. So I don't know if they watched the driver go into their backyard. I don't, like, because it's open on the one side, I do believe. I could be wrong. But, like, they made this, like, makeshift driveway to the left of their house, and the fence, I don't think is closed. I think it's just open for the car to fit in there. So I don't know if if the driver literally just went around back and put it on their porch, but he literally called and was like, hey, you have a delivery on your back porch, like, as if it's any of their business. And he's like, that's not mine. And my mom came home or something from like a bingo. And he's like, did you have an order? And she's like, nope, not mine this time. And he doesn't like, he has no idea who it was from or whose it was. And he's like, I don't even know what to do with it because we don't drink milk like that. And like, we don't need this water. Like, I just bought some or something. And so, like, that's how, like, crazy they watched Daddy Pro. Like, they literally sat there, watched this guy go to the back porch, and then call the neighbors to be like, hey, you have an order. Like, it's any of your business. Like, it's any of your business. Like, I don't understand. All they do is just sit there all day, though, and it makes me so mad. Like, leave. Go inside. Do something else. Stop sitting on your porch and watching. Oh my gosh, it's annoying. Anyway, I digress. You don't know how badly I cannot wait for Blake to finish putting up like the fence. Well, he's like not finishing it. I should say that's what my mom said to me and I'm like it's annoying cuz I every single time they like and they don't hide it either. Like I come out of the house, they just and then the husband's always sitting on the swing porch with his arms out like this over the whole thing and he's just like looking back and I'm like, do you have to stare at me getting into my car, getting out of my car, going inside my house when I go around back to my freaking backyard? Oh my gosh, it drives me nuts. But like, oh my gosh, what am I saying? What was I gonna say? And then I was gonna leave. I don't remember. But yeah, they literally don't do anything else. And they don't even try to hide it. They don't even try to hide it. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. I've yapped long enough. I think my brain is just tired because I've been like. I literally fell asleep thinking about Minecraft and I fell asleep thinking about like how I was gonna build this. And I think my brain is just overwhelmed with the idea of building this now. And so I'm just like, I need to take a break. And maybe plan it out a little bit better. I do like how they're coming. I'm worried about like filling in the space properly. We're gonna put trees. I think I'm gonna finish the markets and stuff, and then we'll start putting trees in this area. Like a tree right here would be good. A tree right here maybe. Some trees over by the tiki bar. We're gonna put in some palm trees. So, yeah. It's just scary, you know? It's just scary, but it's coming along and it's looking good. I'm stalling. So, I think it looks good. To think that after this is done, a quarter of it will be done is crazy. No, yeah, a quarter of like the top layer, because we have to do the stronghold. Oh look, we have a case of missing moss. Oh, the Enderman took it. 100,000%. The Enderman took it. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, he took it. Man, bro. Wow. We'll have to replace it. That stinks. Anyway. Alright. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go to bed. I kind of want to start my new book, Say You'll Remember Me, by Abby Jimenez. I finished a trilogy last night, and there's a reason why. It's written by Jenny Han. I don't know if you guys know this, but The Summer I Turned Pretty and the To All the Boys I've Loved Before movie trilogy are both written by Jenny Han. And Jenny Han has a third series called Burn for Burn, and there's a reason why it didn't pop off. It's such an odd story. It's such a weird story, and on top of it, like it's just a weird story. Like it follows three girls named Lilia, Kat, and um Mary. And they basically they like ended up meeting under some like fate circumstances. Like they met in the high school bathroom. Like Kat was already in there because she's going to the bathroom. Mary was in there crying, and then Lilia walked in there because some boy named Reeve like spilled something on her new white cashmere sweater. She's like a rich girl, and they like make this like they become friends, and then they make this pact. They meet like by Kat's boat dock or boat, and they make this pact to get revenge on people who like have done them wrong in the past. And so that's what all the first book is about. The second book is called Ashes or Fire to Fire, Fire with Fire, and it's about the consequences of their actions with getting revenge. And then the third book is called Ashes to Ashes, and it's kind of still reliving the consequences of those. But the thing is like the second book we learned something like really mysterious about Mary that's like kind of like led on in the first book. Like we get some like foreshadowing that's like, I wonder why like nobody noticed this, or why nobody like cared about this, or like why she was able to do this, or like why she's able to do that. And then the second book we learn why. And then the third book it's very much getting her revenge on people. And it's like, I don't want to say it's heavily told from her point of view, but like she is learning a lot about herself. And it's weird. It's weird and bizarre. And it's like wrapped up in a neat little bow. And the ending sucked. That was like the worst ending to a book that I've had in a while. Like, I don't remember the last time that an ending like that made me so miserable. I literally closed the book. I read the last page and I said, what a joke. And then I closed the book and I threw it. And I was like, who does that? Who does that? It was so bad. It was so bad. I mean, like, and this is what I'm going to tell people if they ask me if, like, what my opinions were. I was entertained. The story was good until we find out what happened with Mary, and book 3 was just a complete disaster. Like, was I still entertained through it all? Yes, but was it bad? Yes. But I've read several Abby Jimenez books and I love them all. So, I think honestly my favorite book that I've read since I started reading again is an Abby Jimenez book. And there's literally like I think about this book every day. It's called Just for the Summer. I think about that book every day of my life. Like it's so good. It's so good. Like it's so good. So, anyway, I'm going to rate out. Oh, I didn't even see this. Everything starts with you and ends with you. And there's this cute little like cartoon page. That's cute. Anyway, so yeah. Um her second book just released in the series. So, also, I'm a little salty cuz I'm looking at I read Just for the Summer and it's a trilogy. It's part of it has Part of Your World as book 1, Yours Truly is book 2, and then Just for the Summer is book 3. Nowhere on the book is that listed anywhere that's a thing. And so like I read book 1, I don't see how it really like ties in with book 3, so maybe book 2 will tie in more with book 3. But like I'm looking in here and it says also by Abby Jimenez and it says Just for the Summer, Yours Truly, Part of Your World. That is not how that goes. And I wonder if these other ones are part of his trilogy. Life's Too Short, Happily Ever After, Playlist of Friend Zone. Well, now I'm a little nervous to read this. I just read the author note, and there's a trigger warning. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna go watch the movie. Yeah, I'm gonna go raid. I'm stalling because it's just like, I don't want to go to bed. Because I don't want to. I want to stay up and watch the Big Brother live feeds, but... Oh, Holy's playing Assassin's Creed. Do 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 do. Bye, Daddy Bro.